What's up, everybody? It's your boy AD, and that's all day. I'm here to do the Raw review for May 22nd, 2023. Oh, man, oh, man. The headline for the night was Owens, Zayn, and Riddle triumph over Imperium en route to the WWE Night of Champions. And the first thing I got to say is just look at this picture, man. This, excuse me. This picture kind of tells it all right here. You got Sami Zayn looking ridiculous. This is supposed to be your tag team champion. Look at this guy. Then you got Kevin Owens looking at him strange as hell, like he don't know what the hell he doing. And then you got Matt Riddle all in the side and the back, like he's just the laggy. He's just there just to be there. He ain't even really there. Like, this picture definitely is worth 1,000 words. And man, I still look, y'all. I still think so far SmackDown is the better show. SmackDown wasn't that good last week, but this Raw was just bad. There was nothing good about this. I can't believe it's people out here making excuses up for some of this garbage they've been putting out here, especially with what they did with Cody Rhodes. I mean, they keep doing the same dumb stuff, but people keep, this is cool. Nah, this stuff ain't cool. But I'm finna tell y'all exactly. I'm gonna try to go through this one pretty quick because this episode sucked. We had Brock Lesnar injured Cody Rhodes' arm in a backstage sneak attack as Raw began. So right out the gate, you got Brock Lesnar attacking Cody Rhodes behind stage and injuring his arm. And this is how the show began. Like literally, the show began and it showed this. And it said, oh, look what happened earlier in the day. And then here go Brock beating up Cody again and nobody stopping it and nobody doing nothing again. But again, Cody can't never get his edge on Brock, but Brock can just run around beating the hell out of Cody every damn day. I really feel like they do not like Cody Rhodes because that don't make no sense how to like out of everybody in the whole entire WWE roster, you telling me the one who gets his ass beat the most is Cody Rhodes? That don't make no damn sense. But that's what happened, and then Cody ended up injuring his arm. Then we had Paul Heyman welcome the WWE Universe to Raw and issue the undisputed WWE Tag Team title match spoiler for WWE Night Champions. So basically, this was just using Paul Heyman. Apparently, they don't want to have the bloodline on Raw anymore, but they'll still bring Paul Heyman over to talk and just using him. You know, this is why I be seeing when they just can't find nothing else better to do. So we'll use him, and then Sammy and them come out, and then once they come out, Paul Heyman disappears. So they do a whole promo, even though nobody's there. And then Imperium comes out, and then it turns into like a little mini brawl, and then that's just setting up the main event for what happens later that night. So right out the gate, I already knew it. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be the main event is gonna be Kevin and I knew Matt Riddle was gonna come out. Who? Because I mean, that's all who they've been using to help them get by. Why they don't help Matt Riddle it's ridiculous. It's just the same stuff. Here they go 3-on-2, but they don't help Matt. But here comes Matt running in to help them. This is just so dumb. It is so dumb. Eh, Then we had Bronson Reed defeating Ricochet. Not surprised. Ricochet losing to Bronson. Notice that there's no Braun Strowman with him. So magically, Braun Strowman just disappears and is not there to be with Ricochet on the sideline. Ricochet just magically comes out on his own and has to fight Bronson Reed, and he loses. So I mean, that was obvious. Like Ricochet was not gonna beat him, especially not with no Braun Strowman with him. So that's more proof that that tag team was just for Braun Strowman. It wasn't for Ricochet. Ricochet loses to Bronson. Wow, and I like Ricochet. Then we had two boring ass interviews with Seth Rollins. So Seth Rollins has not been on the show in like 2 weeks. So instead, we have these boring ass interviews where he says a lot of dumb, stupid lies and a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. I'm not even gonna go into the stuff he's saying, but they're just basically making him say the things that they want you to think are true, which are not true. So, and I mean, much more obvious does it have to get that Seth Rollins is gonna win this little second place belt? I mean, look what's going on with Cody. Look what they did with AJ. AJ nothing. But he gets all of these segments. You see, you couldn't even build a proper feud between Seth and AJ. As you can see, didn't even put any work into the build. And now Seth Rollins is definitely going to have this belt. So get ready for that Saturday morning. Then we had Zoe Stark defeating Candice LeRae. I said this last week that was going to happen. It was obvious that they were setting this up. Zoe Stark is just going to beat up all of their female jobbers. She already beat one last week, and this week now she's beating Candice LeRae. I don't care if Nikki Cross so-called cost her the win. It doesn't matter because it's Candice LeRae, and we know that she doesn't win anything any damn ways. So it's no point in trying to act like, ooh, Nikki messed it up when you know damn well Candice doesn't win, and you know Zoe, I can't stand this Zoe girl. Just beats her. Predictable as hell. I don't even know why they promoting this Zoe girl, man. Oh my gosh, nobody wants to see the Zoe girl. Then we had Alpha Academy defeating the Viking Raiders. Now that was the only thing that was a little maybe surprising because you know Alpha Academy, they've been having dysfunction in their group, but they actually pulled this win off on the Raiders. So it got me thinking about the Raiders, like, ooh, maybe they might not be doing so hot on Raw because this was like their first match on Raw since they got drafted. I mean, it was all right, you know. Still don't understand where the models went or whatever, but hey, the Alpha Academy wins. Then we had Finn Balor going over Shinsuke. I felt this was going to happen. Now, when this match came on, I was thinking, like, are they going to continue to build Shinsuke up? Because Shinsuke has been on the roll lately. So I was thinking that, like, are they going to continue to build Shinsuke? No, but no. My prediction, though, was for them to win because you're going against Judgment Day. So it's the same old stuff. Finn Balor wins because of Damian Priest on the outside. So, and it causes too much of a commotion. You're basically fighting two dudes. And then Finn steals the victory. Like, bullshit. Now Shinsuke's run is now nothing now. And you just give them away to Judgment Day and their bullshit tactics that they keep doing every single week. This is garbage. Raquel Rodriguez defeats Sonya. Who cares? Again, nothing new. Obviously, she's going to beat Sonya, even with Chelsea's help, even though Chelsea don't do nothing. But even with Chelsea there, obviously Raquel's going to beat her. The whole tag team run was just for Raquel. Like, it had nothing to do with Liv. Liv's injury may not even be real. I'm just keeping it real. Something isn't right. Anyway, she wins. They try to jump her afterwards, and then Shotzi runs in to help her. And then here they go acting like this is something new, knowing damn well Raquel was on teams with Shotzi before she was on teams with Liv. And they had a whole tag team run. And now here they go trying to act like you should forget that. Like, and here they go just finding something for Shotzi to do. Like, here it go. Obviously, it's still about Raquel. Shotzi is just being tossed in there just to fill the gap. And now that I know that Shotzi is going to be her tag team partner at this up-and-coming pay-per-view, I'm definitely going with Ronda and Shayna on this one. Maybe Liv and her could have retained, but now you got Shotzi on your team. Yeah. It's looking like Ronda and Shayna winning this back. Because Ronda did not go anywhere. Then we had Trish Stratus turn the tables on Becky Lynch during the WWE United Champions contract signing. Not really. She didn't really turn nothing. I mean, this whole feud is so goofy. Like, I don't even understand why we got to see them fight. They should just be cool. That don't make no sense. They got to fight over who did what first and acting like Becky is not appreciative of the things that Trish has done or gone through in the past. I find this feud to be goofy, just thrown together. Lita just disappeared. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be interested in the match a little bit, but the whole feud and the fight in itself is just kind of ridiculous. And y'all know I can't stand contract signings. Contract signings are like boring, stupid excuses to build feuds without really no proper build. Nothing didn't even happen either. Oh, Trish flipped the table. Wow. That's it. Then we had Dominik Mysterio defeating Apollo Crews, another predictable match. So this is what Dominik does now. He just beats up on black men now. He already beat Xavier like twice, which he shouldn't be doing thanks to Rhea's help again. And guess what? The same thing happened tonight. Dominik basically wins because of Rhea's help on Apollo. And here it go. There is no way in the world Dominik should be beating Apollo Crews. There is no way. No way. But here it go. Oh, Apollo's on the outside. Here it goes. Man beater, man slammer, Rhea Ripley stands in your way. It's the same dumb stuff. Apollo moves out the way. He trips over Dominik because of the distraction. Gets knocked right into the steel steps. And then Dominik, hurry up, runs in the ring. And then when Apollo is trying to recover, here comes Rhea out of nowhere, grabbing Apollo and just tossing him into the ring post. So boom, she could just cheat, beat up men, do whatever, same old stuff. He almost gets counted out, comes in at the 9 and gets hit with a frog splash on the back and loses. This is the dumbest stuff I ever seen. Dominik, y'all are that desperate to get Dominik over, and now you're just having him beat up on black men now. Come on, man. You beat Xavier Woods twice. Now you're beating Apollo, and you're beating them all in the same way. There's nothing else better for y'all to put on than stupid Dominik Mysterio matches. I don't care how much of he is a heel. I don't care how much he is a guy heat. The dude sucks. He sucks. And he only wins because of his chick. How is that great? And I'm tired of Rhea constantly getting intervening in men's matches when nobody can hit her or do nothing to her. It's like they've been doing this shit for fucking months. And it's annoying because you know it's going to be the same outcome every single time. Dominik need to get his ass whooped. I'm happy his dad beat his ass. But it's like he ain't stopped. Then last but not least, Kevin Owens. Oh, this ain't it, right? I forgot. We had a real stupid ending too. Kevin Owens. Oh, and they didn't even show the part where Brock came out and broke Cody Rhodes' arm again. Cause yeah, Brock came out, challenged anybody. Cody came out with the messed up arm, and then Brock basically attacked his arm, put him in an arm lock, and just fucked Cody up again. So this is the second time in the show where Cody Rhodes gets beat up and beat down, and nobody stops it. You got Adam Pearce and you got referees standing on the outside of the ring, and they're not doing nothing. Nothing. They're just standing there. Boy, if the WWE ain't stupid. If this ain't, like I said, favoritism and people getting away with shit. So that happened, even though they not really showing it. Then you had the boring ass main event that that was boring as hell. And I was predicting this one of two ways. I said either they're all gonna go over like monsters, Sammy and Riddle and them are just gonna win good and just win. Or I was thinking they might lose thanks to Riddle, but nope, they just all won, whooped Imperium's ass. Let's celebrate for Sammy and KO, one of the most lamest, boringest tag teams I ever seen in my life. This main event sucked. I already knew Imperium wasn't going over, and they treat Gunther's guys like lackeys. Like Gunther gets a little bit more better treatment, but anything with them in him is like jobber matches at this point. So Gunther's all strong, but the people he's with are like jobbers. That's sad. What a boring main event. And last but not least, Cody Rhodes tells Triple H he will battle Brock despite injury. And man, I'm telling you, man, whenever you see Triple H, it's a bad thing. I'm telling you, this totally reminds me of what happened with Rey Mysterio. Just like how Triple H told Rey, "Oh, I got your back, I got you," and it didn't happen, and Rey Mysterio kept getting messed up. And guess what? It's happening to Cody. He's coming out telling them not to do it, acting like, but not doing nothing to Brock. This is what I'm saying. So we're gonna come at Cody, tell him to stop. We're gonna tell him he can't do it, but Brock can just do whatever he wants. I'm so tired of that. And people like this. Well, Brock can't even work a 5-minute match damn near barely. And y'all think this dude, and he just gets easy booking. You see, they don't even treat him fairly. Like, they literally, like, if Brock got treated like everybody else, the dude would be boring as fuck, which he still kind of is. And then here it go. Oh, Triple H wants to talk to you and tell you. And then Cody did this in the past against Seth, but I think that was under Vince McMahon. See, this ain't the same thing. Now you're on the Triple H and you're going through the same stuff. You have a messed up arm and you're going in the pay-per-view to fight Brock, who just keeps doing whatever to you. You should have been moved on, but they still got you fighting him. That's a red flag. And you're coming in with a messed up arm. It's over with for Cody. I really feel like it's over, man. Like, you didn't put him on SmackDown so he can continue to fight Roman. You didn't give him the second place belt. You got him in a stupid feud with Brock, who couldn't even beat Roman himself. This is dumb. And now you got the person who couldn't even beat Roman now destroying you and getting away with it show after show. How many shows have we seen Cody Rhodes get beat up by this man and nobody does nothing about it? He's always snaking them and sneaking them, or this time he had a broken arm. And now you want to sit here in Triple H and try to tell him, oh, he shouldn't do it. You like you worried about him. It's like deep down, I feel like Triple H knows this is going to be messed up for him. And he knows that this is not going to work. And honestly, man, this is not looking good. Remember, I thought Cody was going to lose the last one. Maybe it just wasn't time yet. Because this is not looking good for Cody Rhodes. I'm sorry. He coming in with a messed up arm, too. Brock is just doing whatever he wants to him. Brock will not go away. Like, will they really have Brock lose continually? Like, this ain't Roman Reigns, where it was like, okay, if Roman beat you, all right, at least it was Roman, somebody that's been hard to beat. But will it really happen with Cody? Will they really let Cody just beat you multiple times like this? Oh, but I mean, I'll tell you one thing. I don't remember Roman Reigns getting beat up all over the place, beat down all over the place by Brock like this. So that's a major difference right there. But all right, I hope y'all enjoyed this boring ass show. I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. This is terrible. This Raw was terrible, man. That's probably why it took me a little longer to do it, because it really just was not good at all, man. 1 out of 5. But I'm gonna let y'all guys know. We'll see what happens Friday on SmackDown, and then pay-per-view will be early, so I might be doing that stream early in the morning, 12 o'clock or around that time. I'll let you guys know. So please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and take care, everyone. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.